A relentless series of powerful earthquakes, with the initial quake registering at a magnitude of 7.6, has left at least 48 people dead, buildings reduced to rubble, and communities grappling with the aftermath of an unforgiving seismic onslaught. As the earth convulsed beneath its surface, Ishikawa prefecture bore the brunt of the catastrophe. The death toll, initially reported at 30, rose steadily, with rescue efforts underway to reach those trapped under collapsed buildings. Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, in the wake of a disaster emergency meeting, revealed the grim reality of a destroyed road, severing access to the affected area, intensifying the challenges faced by rescue teams. The disaster unfolded with a ferocity that hindered immediate response efforts. Authorities reported that rescue endeavors were impeded by damaged roads, making it difficult to assess the full extent of the fallout. Kyodo News Agency reported over 20 deaths, with the hard-hit town of Wajima near the epicenter recording 15 casualties. The haunting spectre of 14 people trapped in collapsed buildings added to the urgency of the rescue mission. Nearby, Suzu faced additional challenges, with doctors struggling to reach a hospital, relying on a backup generator for power. As the dust settled, a somber reality emerged. 45,700 households in Japan's central Ishikawa prefecture were without power, underscoring the widespread impact of the seismic catastrophe. The Japan Meteorological Office reported a staggering 155 earthquakes since the initial tremor, with aftershocks continuing to rattle the region. Among these, one exceeded a magnitude of 6.0, 12 reached 5.0 or above, and 22 surpassed 4.0, signaling the enduring seismic vulnerability. USGS seismologists issued a sobering warning, cautioning that aftershocks could persist for months, adding a layer of prolonged uncertainty to an already dire situation. The Japan Meteorological Agency, although lifting all tsunami advisories along portions of the western coast, revealed the ongoing challenges in accessing the northern part of the secluded Noto Peninsula, almost 24 hours after the quake struck. The aftermath witnessed a devastating fire in central Wajima City, Ishikawa Prefecture, consuming over 100 buildings. The iconic Asaichi Street, adorned with wooden shops, faced extensive damage, echoing the broader destruction wreaked by the earthquake. In Suzu, a coastal town near the epicenter, Mayor Masuhiro Izumiya painted a bleak picture, stating that up to 1,000 houses may have been destroyed, labeling the situation as catastrophic. The unprecedented nature of the tremors was evident in Joetsu City, Niigata, where at least 5 people sustained minor injuries, and nearly 60 homes and public facilities suffered partial damage. Reports poured in of buildings collapsing in Myoko City, emphasizing the far-reaching impact of the disaster. The Noto Peninsula earthquake, with a seismic intensity of 5 or higher in Joetsu City, left a trail of destruction. Landslides on National Route 8 in Chayagahara, Joetsu City, further complicated the situation, triggering a Niigata prefectural police helicopter and drone search. Evacuations reached a staggering 4,000 people, with 130 designated shelters opened by Joetsu City. Myoko City reported 6 partially damaged buildings, adding to the comprehensive assessment of the disaster's toll. Eyewitness testimonies captured the magnitude of the tragedy, with residents expressing shock at the tsunami's force and the subsequent devastation. Scenes of capsized ships, washed-away cars, and the eerie aftermath of destroyed roads painted a poignant picture of the disaster's impact. Niigata Prefecture Governor Hideo Hanazumi announced a forthcoming telephone conversation with Disaster Prevention Minister Yoshifumi Matsumura, highlighting the urgency of addressing the widespread damage. Reports of liquefaction-induced damage in Niigata City added another layer of complexity to the disaster response as authorities grappled with the enormity of the situation. As Japan mourns the lives lost and grapples with the extensive damage, the aftermath of this seismic catastrophe serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictable and destructive forces that nature can unleash. The resilience of the affected communities, coupled with a unified national and global response, will be crucial in navigating the challenging path toward recovery and rebuilding.